Hi everyone and welcome to Storytime with Fairfield County Library. My name's Miss Nina and I am so excited to do Storytime today. Are you guys ready? Awesome. Okay, this week our theme is Arctic and Antarctic animals. So animals from the North and South Poles. So this week we are going to be reading stories that are all about penguins and polar bears. All right, our first book is Over in the Arctic Where the Cold Wind Blows by Marianne Berkes, illustrated by Jill Dubin, and published by Dawn Publications. Over in the Arctic, where the cold waters run, lived a mother polar bear and her little cub one. Roll, said the mother. I roll, said the one. So they rolled on the ice where the cold waters run. Over in the Arctic, hopping like a kangaroo, lived a mother Arctic hare and her leverettes too. Thump, said the mother. We thump, said the two. So they thumped on the tundra, hopping like a kangaroo. Over in the Arctic, paddling in the icy sea, lived an old mother walrus and her little calves three. Kick, said the mother. We kick, said the three. So they kicked with their flippers, paddling in the icy sea. Over in the Arctic, curled up on a frosty floor, lived a mother Arctic fox and her little kits four. Hide, said the mother. We hide, said the four. So they hid and they waited, curled up on a frosty floor. Over in the Arctic, where they dip and they dive, lived a white mother whale and her little calves five. Click, said the mother. We click, said the five. So they clicked and they whistled, where they dip and they dive. Over in the Arctic, where the cold waters mix, lived a furry mother seal and her little pups six. Breathe, said the mother. We breathe, said the six. So they came up for air where the cold waters mix. Over in the Arctic, gliding up toward heaven, lived a mother snowy owl and her little owlets seven. Swoop, said the mother. We swoop, said the seven. So they swooped as they flew, gliding up toward heaven. Over in the Arctic, where some creatures migrate, lived a mother snow goose and her little goslings eight. Honk, said the mother. We honk, said the eight. So they honked and flew south where some creatures migrate. Over in the Arctic, where the sun didn't shine, lived a mother wolverine and her little kits nine. Growl, said the mother. We growl, said the nine. So they growled and they grumbled where the sun didn't shine. Over in the Arctic, in a deep dark den, lived an old father wolf and his little pups 10. Howl, said the father. We howl, said the 10. So they howled in a pack from their deep dark den. Over in the Arctic, where the cold winds blow, Arctic animals are living in the water and the snow. Name us, say the animals, from 10 to 1. Then go back and start over, 'cause this rhyme isn't done. Over in the Arctic, you can spy with your eyes to find more Arctic creatures. Every page has a surprise. All right, that was Over in the Arctic. Did you guys find all the secret animals? What was your favorite animal? All right, our next book is If You Were a Penguin by Wendell and Florence Minor and published by Katherine Tegen Books. If you were a penguin, what could you do? You could fly underwater. Or sing a duet. You could live on the land, but get really wet. You could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. You could go for a swim in warm or cold places. You could live underground or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around, make it twice as nice. You could have funny names like Chinstrap or Gentoo. You could learn to toboggan. Woohoo! You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things. That you can do too. And then we have a little page of fun facts about penguins. And then over here, we have what the names are for the different kinds of penguins that were in the book. Which kind of penguin was your favorite? I like the ones with the big yellow feathers. All right, everyone, thank you for coming to story time. Now, just because we're done reading does not mean we have to be done with story time. At the library, you can get something called a Storytime kit, which is a fun-filled activity kit that goes with the books you read today. Each kit comes with a coloring sheet, a craft, and a tasty recipe that you can make with your grown-ups. This week, our recipe is for banana penguins, and our craft is this penguin cutout. Look, his mouth opens. Pretty fun. To get a kit, you need to come to the Fairfield County Library and look for some crates in the children's section. Now, we have 2 crates, one for the Monday story times and one for Wednesdays. So you want to make sure that you grab the right kits, or you could end up with something completely different. The kits for this story time are in the Group A crate. They're the red ones. New kits come out every week whenever there's new story time. And if you want to try a kit from last week, it never hurts to ask one of the librarians. Maybe ask for me, Miss Nina. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me for story time. It's time to say goodbye, but I look forward to seeing you all next week. And I hope to see you in the library, maybe before then, when you come by to pick up Storytime kit. All right, time to go. Bye!